Can you name this song?
Her hair is hollow gold. She got Betty Davis eyes.
That's Kim Carnes' 1981 chart-topping hit about Betty Davis eyes. And in today's quiz, we will go through 30 more songs that have some sort of name in the title. The main focus of the quiz is to guess the song, but you can of course play to name the artist too. Before we begin though, don't forget to like and subscribe for a bonus point. Good luck! We begin with Mickey by American singer Tony Basil, although the song was first released by English group Racy and originally titled Kitty. Fleetwood Mac released Rhiannon in 1976, and Stevie Nicks, who wrote the song, claims it is about an old Welsh witch. There's been plenty of versions of Louie Louie since Richard Berry first released the song in 1957, but it's probably the Kingsmen who released the best known version 6 years later.
You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now. Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want.
Stacey's Mum from 2003 was the only mainstream hit for Fountains of Wayne.
When will those clouds all disappear?
The Rolling Stones included Angie on their 1973 album Goat's Head Soup. Cotton Eye Joe by Rednex topped at least 12 European charts after its 1994 release.
Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. What you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no.
Hit the Road Jack was written and first recorded by Percy Mayfield in 1960, before Ray Charles had huge success with the song the following year.
Standing on your street, and there's a letter left on your doorstep. Is when you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think my favorite song.
Although it didn't perform great in the charts at the time, Tim McGraw was the debut single by Taylor Swift, who has gone on to do quite well since.
And I forget the movie song.
Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. You nearly gave me a heart attack."
Romeo and Juliet first appeared on Dire Straits' 1980 album Making Movies.
Oh, Maria, Maria.
Santana, alongside the product G&B, won a Grammy for Best Pop Performance by a duo or group with Maria Maria.
Reaching out, touching me.
Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline is used at sporting events all around the world and was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2020.
Got hard, my wits got keen, roamed from town to hide my shame. But I laugh tonight and bust his head, I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue.
A Boy Named Sue was written by Shel Silverstein, who recorded the song before, although didn't release until after the Johnny Cash version.
Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, oh how my heart yearns for you.
Peggy Sue was released in 1957 by Buddy Holly, and although some of the Crickets obviously perform on the track, they were specifically not mentioned on the single. Weezer's Buddy Holly is 484th on the Rolling Stones list of 500 greatest songs.
Rosanna, Rosanna, never thought that a girl like you.
Toto's Rosanna won the 1983 Grammy for Record of the Year.
Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right.
Despite Roxanne being one of the Police's best-known songs, it didn't perform well in the charts with its late 70s release. The highest I could find it getting was number 8 in New Zealand.
Truth be told, I'm treading on my tippy toes, my tippy toes. Future holds, I'm seriously worried about Ray.
Worried About Ray was the 2007 debut single for the Hoosiers.
Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living it. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up.
Jack and Diane was a 1982 number 1 hit for John Mellencamp, or John Cougar at the time.
I'm gonna make you the biggest star this world has ever seen. Emma, Emily, I'm gonna write your name high on that silver screen.
Emma was a 1974 top 10 hit worldwide for Hot Chocolate.
Our ambition got cast aside, thrown away when the batteries died. Let's go see Raoul. Let's make a stand. Let's go see Raoul. Go on to.
The Automatic released their album Not Accepted Anywhere in 2006. That included the single Raoul, which was apparently a sandwich shop the band used to visit. Lady Gaga topped at least 12 worldwide charts with the 2010 release of Alejandro.
Let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Fill up my senses. Come fill me again.
Annie's Song was the only John Denver single to reach number 1 outside of North America.
Due to lack of interest, tomorrow is cancelled. Let the clocks be. Ruby, 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 Ruby.
Ruby was the first and only UK number 1 for the Kaiser Chiefs.
Do you wanna be free? Are you ready for me to feel this way? Take you by surprise and make you realize, Amanda.
Although Boston's most popular song is almost certainly More Than a Feeling, their most successful song in the charts was Amanda in 1986.
You ran off with me, but I love you still. Lucille, you won't do your sister's will.
Little Richard's 1957 hit Lucille was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2002.
If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty, Betty when you call me, you can call me out.
Paul Simon's You Can Call Me Al got to number 2 in Australia, South Africa, Belgium, Ireland and Netherlands, with it never quite managing to top the charts. My Chemical Romance topped the UK rock and metal charts in 2005 with Helena.
I think you got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think they got your number.
First released in Italian by Umberto Tozzi in 1979, Laura Branigan had the most success with an English translation of Gloria 3 years later.
Well, south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And it's bad, bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn
Jim Croce topped the US and Canadian charts in 1973 with Bad Bad Leroy Brown.
Who would dance on the floor and around?
And we end with Michael Jackson's 1983 chart-topping hit, Billie Jean. So that's the end of this Names in Song Titles music quiz. There's certainly plenty more, so let me know which songs you think I should include in part 2. Thank you very much for playing along. Don't forget to like and subscribe for that bonus point, and I'll see you again soon for another squiz.